Good evening. So today we're talking about thought process. Thought process is a way your mind works to generate ideas, make decisions, and solve problems. A normal thought process is typically linear. It's typically, them double L's be killing me. It's typically linear and goal directed. Thought process is influenced by personal experiences, beliefs, and personality traits. Irregular thought process is circumstantial, flight of ideas, is loose, is perseveration, and thought blocking. Someone whose thoughts are connected but go off topic before returning to the original topic is irregular thought process. Disorganized thought process is lack of coherence, clarity, logical progression in one's thinking, which is a sign of mental illness. And one that I'm familiar of since doing this is schizophrenia. Okay, 1 second, please, okay? I got a lot of notes on this, okay? But it all boils down to three ways. I brought three ways you can control your thoughts according to scripture. Okay. Romans 12:3. And I got this information from the content of Sharing in Faith. It was really good to me. So 3 ways that you can control your thoughts according to scriptures. Romans 12:3. 1 is identifying the thought, bring it to Christ in the form of prayer, and that's 1 Peter 5:7. The second way is write down your thoughts and ask yourself, is this from God? And that's Philippians 4:8. The third way is take action. Replace the negative thoughts with God's truth, which is Philippians 4:6-7. And so I also have one scripture that is based, and I'm going to read Romans 12:3. So Romans 12:3 is not to think of yourself more highly than you ought to, but to think with sober judgment, each according to the measures of faith that God has assigned you. And I also want to do Romans 12:2, which is be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. And I also